Havalon Piranta edge. So here's the knife right here, and first thing off that I notice is it's very, very, very lightweight. It's plastic. I chose orange because one of the things that happens when I'm out in the woods is I set my knife on the ground while I'm working with it, and then I'm looking for it. And I always find it, but it's kind of a waste of time. So I like the orange knife, and if you drop it, it's easier to find. Again, this is purely a skinning, processing knife for after you get the kill. So that's a plus right there. Now, it's a liner lock knife, so you have to hit over on the button. It's got a little thing to flip it out with your thumb on either side, ambidextrous. Also has a belt clip if you want to put it, and hook it onto something. And other thing is it has a see-through liner front and back. So if you get, mud or blood or anything inside it, it's a lot easier to wash out and clean that way. They design it specifically like that. So let's take a look at it real quick. So the first thing off is you'll notice the blade is removable. So these blades are basically like really big X-Acto knife blades. They're razor sharp and you can remove them. So the knife comes with one blade on it, and then it also comes with comes with 12 additional blades, and then you can buy more blades if you run out of the first 12. Of course, it'd be great if you ran out of the first 12. That'd mean you're doing a lot of processing, but anyway, so it comes with 12 blades. Comes with one on it, so that's 13 total, and it comes with a case. Now looking at the case, it's just a little nylon case with a button on it. Has a place for the knife, and then behind it here, it has a place to stick some spare blades. So you can just slip your spare blade down in there, and then it's out of the way for when you need to use it. Hey, let's do a little experiment. There's 1, 2, okay, I got 3 in there. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I can get about 8 in there. It's getting really tight. I wouldn't suggest trying to carry 8 of these. That'd be kind of redundant. But you can jam 8 of them in the back of this, and then of course liner lock knife, so we can shut it here. Yeah, so it'll fit 8 plus the blade comfortably in here. You technically get all 12 in because there's room in the front pocket by the blade if you wanted to, but again, you only need to carry so many in this. Okay, so what else about it? Let's see. So we've discussed the case, the knife, the blade, the fact the blade's removable, and then on top of that, my current knife that I have is a combo set. It has a big cleaning knife and then a caping knife hooked to it. And it's a real nice set. It's pretty expensive and all that. And the one problem is that knife set weighs 12.5 ounces. So this, it weighs 1.5 ounces. Sometimes it weighs 1 3/8, but it's 1.5 now. Okay, so 1.5 ounces. Let's say you throw the case in and you decide to throw in, let's say, 2 spare blades. Okay, so now you're 2.5 ounces of weight. So you got 3 blades in a case that you can throw in your pack compact, small, very, very good to take on the hunt with you. Now, one downside I would say to this knife is you're getting sharpness and you're getting a lot of cutting ability, and you don't have to carry a whetstone because you don't have to keep sharpening your knife as you're doing your cleaning. You can just switch the blades out when this one gets a little dull. The one catch on this knife is I really wouldn't call this a good everyday use, everyday carry pocket knife. Again, the blades aren't really heavy duty. You're not going to be whittling with this or anything, but for strictly cutting mainly meat and skin and flesh, this is what you want. It's basically a lock blade pocket scalpel is what I would call this thing. This is a field scalpel for dissection. So these run about 40 bucks retail in your local sporting goods stores. I was able to order mine online for about 35 and skip paying tax because it was out of state. Just had to wait, a week to get it. But all in all, I can't wait to go and start trying to use this in the field. Have a good one.